Hello, welcome back to MikopolisGAME
channel. And this is episode 21.
23.
23 of Limbus Company. Last episode we fought a cyborg robot man who decimated one of our people.
Poor Heathcliff.
And now
That was the first character we actually ever lost.
in a dungeon.
At all. Except
I
for the
feel like
tutorial.
I feel like somebody's died once before, but I don't remember.
Nope.
But yeah, now we're just continuing on whatever the path may take us towards. We're just gonna take out these I mean basically slaves.
And I'm here.
Yeah. And
He's dead.
Ronnie is here once again, just like last episode.
So are these people you're fighting? These
Yeah.
are abnormalities?
No,
these
these
are
are
people.
These are just workers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck these miners. Coal miners.
Please don't take that out of
Yeah,
context.
please don't take that
We're gonna fuck these miners. And you're like, you might need to elaborate a little bit more.
Yeah.
God, what's his name? What's his name?
Who? Who could you possibly be talking about?
Eat that pussy 445.
No. Oh, God.
EDP?
No, I'm talking about
The biggest
Chris
Eagles
Chris
fan.
Hansen. Is it Chris Hansen?
Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth.
No.
No, Hansen.
Dude, you're gonna want to have to take a seat, guy.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, nobody's ever
No,
made
that's
that
Thor.
joke before. In their entirety of the internet.
Whoa. Exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathered. What the fuck is up with that dude?
He's got a beard.
He does. Gathered around a huge roulette.
Uh-huh.
Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing. The game of death.
They
They
approach,
approach you, chanting in strange beats. It looks like they want you to play a game of roulette. What should you do? Rodion gains SP, Run, Wrath, Sloth, and Gloom checks. Pass. Can you stop?
I was doing a strange beat.
Pass.
I think this Dead
Checks.
Space
Pass to
music.
heal all allies SP and gain an ego gift.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
take
Dead
on it.
Space music, isn't it?
Totally.
Take on the challenge. Rhodia proudly proclaimed as she stepped forward. You can see a mixture of anticipation and excitement on her face. Rodion healed 20 SP. So
Huh.
8 points. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not like she really needed it though.
But proceed. Very high, very high, very high. Okay, cool. Liking red color, like it. A group of cyborgs yelled along to a stranger with a red 4, exulting the.
That was a strange rhythm.
You're a strange rhythm.
Yeah.
Number high, they spun the roulette.
Bet on black,
And they
bet on
handed
black.
a roulette ball on one of the sinners. Wrath advantage.
Well, it's very high, normal, very high, very high.
So this is like a check.
Oh, okay.
You ever hear anything about D&D?
Heard a lot about these.
Like you roll
Check
a
was
die.
passed.
Oh, so this is like your
Yeah, so we needed to
respect.
get above a 5 and we got 12, so we're good.
Yes.
You see what I'm
The
talking about?
upgraded croupier fell to the ground, buzzing and sparking. Even its final throws felt rhythmic.
Huh.
The upgraded croupier,
You did it.
the selected identity healed for 15 SP.
Nice. Again, didn't really need it, but sure.
Chuckling cyborgs went back to the roulette.
Chuckle fuck.
Like yellow color. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow
It
6.
was all yellow.
Sloth advantage. This time the ball has to enter a yellow pocket with a number higher than 6.
Look how they shine for you.
And
All the things you do. It was all yellow. Oh man.
I fucking love roleplay. Like, I don't even
They-
Just
no,
barely
my
past
favorite
that.
band.
They're pretty good actually.
One of my favorite bands for sure.
Yeah.
All lost. Foil again. Yeah.
People like
The
to
upgraded
meme on them.
croupier
How
fell to
popular
the ground,
they are.
buzzing and sparking. Select identity healed for 15 SP.
They are one of those bands that get like progressively popular with every album.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not always a
And-
bad thing.
No,
Say
definitely not.
to fun, not one little tiny bit. The singing group of cyborgs spins the wheel. Liking blue color, bluey, bluey, blue.
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da.
Bro, I'm not
Blue
even. I'm not even kidding. Literally, my girlfriend's favorite song.
Really?
That because like okay, so she didn't.
Has she ever watched the music video?
Yeah,
Have you watched the
No.
music video?
of course.
I will.
actually-
I will say, the music video for "I'm Blue" is an absolute treasure.
Okay, so
It's so funny.
What's up?
We're gonna have to pick one and make sure it's more than fucking.
Oh, we gotta roll
Makes it
for
more than
melancholy. That's not a bad.
I like
4 to 19. You got
Green's a
hit
good
with
color.
weapon.
And then swash. But
Do we
then-
have one with a higher minimum? Oh, that's perfect.
But it's only one flip of a coin.
We only get one anyway, don't we?
No, this one has 3.
Are you sure?
Wait, I've been watching it do this for a while. This one has 3. This one has 1.
Whatever you think, Michael, but I still think the 9 to whatever. I literally told you.
Oh well, the
What
cyborgs.
did I tell
That's
you?
one was smack the center. What?
What did I tell
Last
you?
time the group of cyborgs tossed something at us, then walked away.
Oh my bad.
It's
It's
like
like,
28, 20 damage.
yeah. Well, I chose someone I didn't use.
Fair enough.
Oh well.
But yeah, I was gonna say I first found that song on Blue from a Sonic X AMV. I was
Really?
really young. Yeah.
Oh,
My girlfriend, like, she
okay?
didn't.
That's
You
funny.
okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm very okay.
Physically and mentally?
Who's your favorite Sonic character, Ronnie?
Shadow.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't blame you for that.
I can't help it.
He's
bro.
just the coolest. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's literally the Vegeta of
he's
Sonic.
ambivalent towards good and evil, and he has edgy amnesia, you know?
Yeah, I can't help it. Maria.
He's just good. Maria!
Ew.
Iris
Ew.
inside me
Oh, ew.
could spit on.
It wasn't spit.
Pinkily.
It was snot.
Oh, sorry.
Who's your favorite Sonic character, buddy?
Big.
I want to say Eggman or
Hellsdoll.
Hellsdoll. Oh god. Probably Eggman or what's an obscure Sonic character?
Sniper Fox.
Huh.
Or,
Maybe like the Alligator Man,
Vector?
Vector.
I
Yeah.
love Vector. He's up there.
Uh-huh.
That's really funny because I think we got like the same likes of fucking Sonic characters.
I actually
You
love
can't
SBL,
just-
but I feel like he's underused.
Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my fucking
Like
wife.
Chameleon, hell yeah.
Yeah, SBL.
Yeah, I know. I really like Jet too, and Storm.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Oh, the from Sonic Riders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like him. I also like that opening animation. It's so fucking clean.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Well, he just demolished those men.
Yeah, it was kind of easy.
Yeah, I give him trying to understand this game.
Don't worry about it,
Vibing.
man. Don't worry. Just take in the action that's happening, man. You don't have to understand the mechanics.
No, you really don't.
You just gotta know that it looks fucking cool.
It does look cool. Like this is still one of my favorite fucking
The animations are good.
like wallpapers. Like I'd make that my wallpaper.
Oh,
Oh, that's sick.
the vortex.
Yeah, him staring into the golden bow.
It's not what it is. We've been over this. It's the light that lets them bring people back.
Feel like the nope, no, you're not.
Like fucking Undertale. Staring into the light only you can see. You reach out and save your game.
Well, maybe ask that question.
Huh?
Who's my favorite Sonic character?
You mentioned Sonic.
Really?
Yeah, because you mentioned where you heard
Oh,
the.
that's right. Sonic X. Yeah. Oh, my favorite Sonic character is
Shadow, right?
Chris.
Oh,
From Sonic.
From Sonic X, the kid.
That's my number one Sonic character of all time.
Yeah,
Mind what you say about that one.
that's the show that has the
Dude,
hot.
nobody likes Chris.
No,
Yeah.
no.
People
like
might
that.
like Sonic X, but nobody likes Chris.
That's the show that has the hot cop woman.
Yep.
Yes.
That has the sexual tension between her and Rusha Bat.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yes. And there's like a lot of questionable lines between her and Knuckles.
Mhm.
Where, like, she'll straight up just like sexually harass Knuckles. And like, and like the Japanese dub is even worse.
Yeah.
It's even more raunchy.
I remember there's in the Japanese dub in one of the like last episodes or some shit. I remember
Okay.
Dr. Eggman just looks at Rusha Bat. He's just like, "You've got big tits." Like he said something like that.
What were you gonna say, Mark?
Oh god. So did you like watch all of Sonic?
No, I watched some of it when I was a kid.
Did you?
I've
You
watched
watched all?
none of it. I've seen Sonic X exclusively through like AMVs and like I used to love
Really?
Sonic Paradox Team.
Okay.
That small team of animators that made like all
I
the
mean,
Sonic
on
shorts.
Netflix. The whole series is on Netflix.
I know.
It's actually really good, and I highly recommend it.
I believe you, and I know that like it has a huge like Tails has like
Fetus?
the best character development ever in that show,
Oh.
especially between like his relationship with Cosmo.
What are these
Grass lady.
things?
This is a...
It's a Pecatula morositatis. And then we got some people.
Just read that real quick.
We got some people possessed by the pink shoes. An insect-like entity with a transparent body, unable to identify several.
I thought it was a fetus.
It does look a little bit like a fetus. Unable to
Fetus
identify.
deletus, bitch.
Yes, fetus deletus. Unable to identify several physical requirements for maintenance of life, cannot determine it as an organism. Its body is filled with water. Relatable. Objects that appear to be organs are observed inside, but they do not appear to function as organs. The water does not appear to play any part in biological activities either. The body of liquid appears to be stagnant. It has the face of someone lost in deep in thought. It could merely be a resemblance to a species of zooplankton. Prolonged observation makes my mind sinking, reminding me of the past. It is not a pleasant feeling.
So it's an amoeba.
Pink shoes
Probably.
enchanted.
Yeah. Enchantee. Yeah, we already knew about this. This is an aberration of the red shoes.
Yep. We got the
Yes.
scroll down and see.
Writing is rather tedious work. Oh, but I do suppose it's not a bad idea to write down my experiences. I hated when my grandfather scolded and pestered me into keeping a diary, but now I'm not so averse to the thought. I wish I would say who is speaking. So I have to describe the appearance of that abnormality, right? Firstly, its eyes were out of focus. It was drooling from the mouth, too. Something about the color of the eyes and the saliva was... Oh, excuse me, off as well. Where was I?
Oh, but I do suppose it's not a bad idea to write down
Shut up. Something about the color of the eyes, saliva was... there you go. They are all pink, same as the ribbon wrapped around the body. And speaking of ribbons, doesn't it bear a striking resemblance to silk? I think our family... Oh, this is, Rich Bitch. Hong Lu. So you can read this.
I think our family kept a similar color of fabric, though it wasn't the most luxurious. I do guess it's valuable in its own right. Right, that's it. We used something like this for decoration on our younger sibling's birthday. Oh dear, it looks like these used to be employees of this company. Faust and that said that their outfits and employee IDs belonged to the former L Corp. Goodness. I can't possibly imagine looting a corpse myself. If it came down to me, I would have ordered a servant to handle the task. And I would have looked away from that gross sight and told the servant to explain it with words. Oh, I wouldn't have taken interest in dead bodies in the first place, now that I think about it. Could these deceased people be animated by those ribbons, perhaps? The ribbons that grab us as we fight them? They wrap around us when we die. Do you think we'll become like them?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What was your favorite book that made you read in high school?
My favorite book that made me read in high school? Oh, shit. I'd have to
Catch
remember all
22.
of them. Probably,
Did we read that in high school?
Yeah.
We didn't get to read that.
kind of like The Good Earth.
Which one was
We
the
didn't read
good?
that one
You
either.
didn't read The Good Earth?
No.
That was the one about the Chinese dude. And
Oh.
It was took place about his life and how he moved out through society.
I know.
Yeah. I just like that one because I'm a dude that likes, as a man that played a lot of video games, I like the feeling of like leveling up and upgrading shit. And I knew there was more to that book than that, but it gave me that satisfying feeling of something similar to that, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Like playing Minecraft and finally
Finding diamonds.
finding diamonds and finally giving your base that expansion you've been meaning to do, you know what I mean?
Favorite was definitely Fahrenheit 451.
Oh, Fahrenheit 451 is really good too.
I actually really hated that book.
Why?
I just.
I mean, the message. I'll admit the message can be a little on the nose.
Let's just say,
I think that's the
yeah, I was
point.
gonna say Michael's pro censorship.
Plus, it came out in the stick,
not
dude, so like, I
pro-censorship.
feel like you have to put it in the perspective of the time it came out.
I know you
And
mean.
once you do that, it makes it even better.
Yeah.
I feel like if I reread it again, I would like it.
I just love Ray
You
Bradbury's.
just couldn't be bothered in high school.
No.
Yeah.
I just
I
love
think
Ray
that's the one book I
Bradbury's
didn't
descriptive
read in
writing.
high school because
Yeah.
I read through the entirety of To Kill a Mockingbird. I love that. I love.
To Kill a Mockingbird is good too.
That's the one I didn't read because I felt like I wasn't the demographic.
You were-
Like it feels like
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty pertinent to you.
I just feel like the message is so like.
I mean, it's true. Like you know.
But that's exactly my point though. Is that it's like
Yeah,
like-
it's not for you.
Yeah,
It's for
not
us.
to say it's my lived experience. but
Yeah.
it's almost my lived experience.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh man, that's funny.
No, but generally, it's like, yeah, I get it. The whole message is that, like,
I feel just shit should be innocent until proven guilty. Like for
yeah,
real.
I just feel like it was for like sheltered suburban kids to like
Yeah, I
to
agree.
read and gasp, like,
Exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, and that's true to a certain extent.
No, yeah, I completely agree. Sorry, I was so focused on trying to figure out that thing.
but you're good. Bro.
It's
I
okay.
can't keep up. I'm just glad you're feeling it.
Exactly.
I got really bad egg on my stomach.
Oh really?
Yeah, you like to spit on it, you can.
Huh.
Love that big boy.
You're not into that?
No, but I really did like God, fucking To Kill a Mockingbird, because it was a very like big step of me getting into working with people with disabilities.
Did you ever read Unwind?
Bro, I read. Listen, I read Unwind
Shit was dark as hell.
years before we actually needed to.
Oh really?
And it was, I love Unwind so much for exactly that reason. Like,
I enjoyed it.
alternate universe.
Very existential.
My favorite book of all time, like for like a school project though, was The Giver.
Giver was
I did
good.
love The Giver.
I remember that.
The movie wasn't as good.
The movie was terrible compared to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's it called? The one about that kid who was like training to be like in space and like fight.
Oh, Ender's Game.
Ender's Game. Yeah, that one was good.
I do like that book.
Yeah.
The movie wasn't bad either.
I've heard the movie was bad.
The movie was bad.
Yeah. But I didn't watch it. That's just what I heard.
I think I just have.
I heard it was rushed.
No expectation. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
a fair criticism. It was very rushed.
But no, yeah, The Giver I read in like middle school, man.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
I have a copy of that somewhere.
I do too somewhere. I think right now I gotta get one. That's like still one of my all-time favorite books.
Yeah.
I always say like it's like one of my all-time favorite books.
I have the Giver Gift Edition, which is a version specifically made for you to give it to someone else.
Fucking
It is just stupid, isn't it?
But
I've been trying to read
we've been trying to
like a year ago I started trying to, well, not a year ago, I've been trying to slowly work my way through it over
Fifty Shades of Grey.
a couple years. No, I'm not gonna read
I'm
that.
sorry, what the fuck was
Twilight?
the name?
No, I was gonna read the Iliad and the Odyssey.
Oh, okay. No,
Clippity cloppity.
I actually want to do the
tap away.
same thing.
Yeah.
Because that's something I just skipped out on in school, but it is really cool.
Yeah,
I just didn't have the energy.
it's
for it.
cool and interesting. The problem, which I think is really hilarious, is the Iliad goes into way too much detail about shit. So like, it's about like the war, but they describe like every single every single person that shows up for that fucking war.
Yeah, it's almost
they're
like the polar opposite.
And so and that's here we have the Placifians and their 12 ships and 5,000 warriors and their 15 and all of their weapons, and that is led by Pernipius, son of Argilius, and who is the son of Pernipius I. And here we have the Atrojanists and their 5,000 ships and their whatever, led by Granilius, son of Argilius, who is the son of Vernilius. And then they go on describing all these fucking people for like 20 pages. And it's like, it's so funny. Like,
Yeah, it's almost like the polar opposite of Norse.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
Norse
yeah.
is like, it barely describes anything.
Yeah.
And it jumps around. Whereas like Greece is like, everything is described in great detail, and it all happens in like everything happens in like one event.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. But I mean, I was mostly interested in reading the Odyssey because that's like the classic.
Mhm.
But you need to read the Iliad first and it's like two stories. It's
Like Helen of Troy,
Yeah,
Trojan Horse,
exactly.
and all that.
you gotta read how fucking Odysseus got where he was,
Right.
But yeah, I was reading it. I had to put it down because I was like, I couldn't sit through that shit. I mean, I'm going to at some point, but it was so funny. Like I do not need to know the. Yeah, I don't need to know the backstory of every single fucking soldier that shows up for this war. Like that's really what it seemed like. I mean, yeah.
The voice travels between the fluttering ribbons. What is your desire? Put me on. I'll carry you wherever you wish to go. Suggestions are incredibly suspicious, but for some reason the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say?
Yeah, put them on. No, don't put on the shoes.
I
was gonna say.
Refuse.
What if they have like super cool?
No.
The knot of desires must be undone.
But you put those shits on, you get possessed.
Like what if they're like who's
Fucking
the fast guy?
hell yeah. The odds are very high.
Oh, Hermes?
Yeah.
No.
What are they like Hermes?
Hermes boots? Yeah. I know what
Check
you're
pass.
saying.
Ah, my head is pounding. It was just getting good. The ribbons binding the team scattered and melted away.
Oh, it's
freedom, freeness.
Is this like, oh, like Hurtley is also being possessed by the pink shoes.
Yeah.
It's like two abnormalities together.
An unfamiliar voice reaches your ears, but for now you should help the sinners recover first.
Huh.
For the remaining turns, all enemies gain 3 attack power and 5 fragile.
That's pretty good.
All enemies will no longer become
Desirous. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Wait, what is that guy's name?
Clippity cloppity tap away.
Huh.
I really wish I was kidding about that one.
Nope.
Like, I love how you don't even question it when I say
No,
that.
I'm not gonna. I'm reading it right now.
Who the fuck did the soundtrack for the game? John Carmack?
It's really good.
Good software?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
No, what did he turn into?
We talked about this. It was
Egg?
It's like the egg that eventually turns back into the abnormality.
So what the
It's the pink shoe,
is a pink shoe?
and you have to put them in containment before they turn back.
Jane, are you trying to figure it out, Ronnie?
Do you think about shit right now, or are you just
Oh,
not thinking about
no.
anything? Oh,
The ladder.
Oh no.
feels like it's getting colder and colder.
I really hope the final abnormality isn't who I think it
The
is.
Ice Queen,
I really hope
Ice
so.
Queen.
Ice Queen, bitch.
어른이
Show some respect.
The Rule 63 Ice Queen.
I ain't gonna lie, she's really hot. You know when Adventure Time did the episode where they switched all the genders?
Yeah.
The Ice Queen.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of the art of her. Woo, man.
Okay, buddy.
Woo. I ain't gonna lie, I'd hit that so hard. What's up with all this ice around?
이상 현상이 잦아질수록
The hottest Adventure
긍정적인
Time
신호라고
character
생각하는 편이
is
좋아요.
Hell yeah.
Picking apple pie, sweetie.
An increase in the frequency of anomalies should ideally be strong positive reflection.
Did you call?
No.
지금 그거 농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요.
Ooh.
근데 더 추워질 것
What the
같으니까.
fuck is her Ishmael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moby Dick?
Yeah.
Very good.
We told you they're all based off books.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at a joke. Thanks to you, I'm feeling even colder.
Putting aside Ishmael's grievance, I thought about what Faust had said. Because that means we're getting close to the Golden Vow, right? It was a pretty solid answer, if I could say so myself.
Yeah, sure. It's
But
very
Faust's reply
dismissive
was discouraging.
for Faust.
Discouragingly dull, or at least that's how I heard it.
She's usually not that dismissive.
No, yeah.
Usually she answers any questions you have.
Damn.
What?
After winning a
Dang.
clash, using a lust skill, inflict 1 bind and 1 fragile next turn.
So do you want to end it here?
Yeah, let's do it here.
All right.
Because we're getting close to the end.
We're gonna have to make our way through a fucking snowflake.
The end of the dungeon or the end of the game?
And a dungeon.
Not the end of the game. We have a whole other chapter.
Yeah. Well, before they release more.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I guess that's about what are you doing?
I am returning the main menu while we do the ending to get all the extra stuff that I got from the battle pass.
You know, English?
Battle pass.
Okay. I was like, you had a little bit of trouble with that sentence.
You have a little trouble existing.
I mean, you're not wrong about that, man. It's a struggle just to even get out of bed in the morning.
go.
What'd you say?
Huh?
I don't know. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. I guess I'll just take your word for it.
농담이에요.
Oh, fucking nice. You can do a shit now. Swing. Nice. Can you do any poll? You want to do some ticket polls, or were those level up tickets?
Level up tickets.
Ah, never mind. You can't do anything. You have to spend Necrophallon.
I know. I haven't been because
We haven't been because we're in a dungeon. Oh well, I guess that's
Maybe
it.
do, like Metro vibes.
Yeah, right. Well, we ride a bus around the city.
어떤데요? 발을 표현할 수
I love that
있다면
That's not a lie. Literally, it's like it's like a magic school bus situation.
Where did that come from?
Because it's like a metro vibe.
Limbus.
I bet like the game.
Yeah.
Company.
Okay.
It's yeah. So a metro is themed around fucking trains or whatever. Just a train bus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
What's the
Snowpiercer?
fucking
Exactly.
train called? The bus
The
called?
Mephistopheles.
Yeah. From Mephisto.
No,
What?
it's not what that book is called.
Mustafa. What?
That's from the book Faust.
Yeah.
Mephiles?
Mephistopheles.
Mephiles the flower?
Sure, what did you say, buddy? Yes, thank you so much for walking with us, talking with us. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but it'll help us. And you can also ring that dangle bell, and we also have a Discord in the description. You can join that if you would like to. It's a good community. And we also have a coffee if you would like to donate. That would help us a lot. You don't have to, but it would help.
Helps us
Survive.
I wish I was kidding.
And yeah, so that's about it. So as always, stay safe.
We're at 704 right now. We got 296 more to go before we get to 1,000.
Please subscribe. We're very desperate.
It will really help us out and
And-
make sure that we see that we know what we're doing.
장난 같은 건가요?
Indeed.
And
But,
then you enjoy it as well. And then we can start doing stupider shit.
Yeah.
We would like to do other fun stuff on this channel. But all we're doing right now is playing games.
Stop complaining.
I would like to catapult
Thank you so much for watching. You sniff them. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe. Have a damn good one. I love you. Stay healthy. And remember, if you ever need to fight some shoe-laden monsters, you don't even have to worry about the factory this time. You just gotta kill them. That's all there is to it. Stay safe, folks. I love you.